Guys, Ethereum is gearing up for a major move, and the next 30 to 90 days could be the setup for something big. Key levels are flashing, momentum is building, and smart money is already positioning. That being said, if you're holding Ethereum or you're just watching the charts, this is exactly what you need to see right now. Alright guys, as I said, Ethereum is showing real signs of strength, and the next 30 to 90 days could be the key. Right now, price action is holding steady above key support, and if that level stays intact, we could see Ethereum pushing toward new highs sooner than expected. The market is watching that mid-range breakout zone closely, and once volume kicks in, a move toward major resistance becomes very likely. Everything is pointing to steady momentum, and bulls are clearly defending every dip. This kind of setup is exactly what we usually see before a breakout leg, and Ethereum is already setting up the structure. If this range flips, price targets for June could hit new territory fast, and momentum could carry deep into the summer. A clean break above resistance opens up the path to retest multi-month highs, and if that happens with strong volume, we could see Firmo step back in quickly. And while Ethereum's setup looks strong on the charts, what's happening around the Ethereum ecosystem is just as exciting. A new meme coin called Neopep is starting to catch serious attention, and it's the way it's using Ethereum's network to bring full control back to the community. Everything is built on-chain, it's fully transparent, and the DAO is already live. This one is built for all my real users who want to be early and actually shape what comes next. On a network like Ethereum, where decentralization matters more than ever, this project is giving holders something that actually puts power back in their hands. Neopep is one of those rare meme coins that actually brings something meaningful to the table. As I said, it's fully built on Ethereum, and every part of the system is structured around decentralization and community power. Right from the start, they made it clear. There is no central control, no hidden mechanics, and no silent team pulling strings in the background. Everything runs through the DAO, and that governance is already live. Holders can submit proposals, vote on major decisions, manage treasury funds, and decide on things like exchange listings, liquidity changes, and even token burns. And because Neopep is running on Ethereum, all of this governance activity benefits from the security, transparency, and developer tools the Ethereum network is known for. The smart contracts are secured with Gnosis Safe and integrated with the Zodiac module, which adds another layer of multi-signature protection and keeps treasury action fully transparent and trustless. What's awesome is that you can verify literally everything directly on chain, and nothing moves unless the DAO says so. And besides this, guys, the tokenomics also reflect the same level of planning. With a total supply of 1 billion and a clean, balanced allocation across marketing, development, ecosystem support, liquidity, and giveaways, this setup was clearly designed to grow long-term. What really stands out is the auto liquidity mechanism, because every transaction adds a 2.5% fee to the liquidity pool. On top of that, the LP tokens get burned instantly, which means no one can ever pull that liquidity out. This keeps the base strong and helps it grow with every buy and sell without relying on manual updates or risky moves behind the scenes. Everything is already running, the DAO is active, the contracts are audited, the tokenomics are definitely in motion, and the system keeps growing with the community. Being on Ethereum makes that even more powerful, because it's not just about hype. This one is backed by real infrastructure that actually works. That being said, guys, for holders who care about being part of something early but also want transparency and structure, Neopep is already delivering exactly that. Right now, Neopep's pre-sale is still in stage 1, but as I said, guys, that window is closing fast. The current price is sitting at 0.05423, and the moment the stage hits its funding target, the price will jump to 0.061461. Over $100,000 has already been raised out of the 121,000 target, which means the stage is almost full, guys. This is the kind of setup where a few more buys can flip the price instantly, and once that happens, every entry costs more. As you can see, the pre-sale is structured across 16 stages, and each one increases automatically the moment it's filled, so there is no manual update and no waiting around. That alone builds constant momentum, but what makes this even better is how easy it is to get in. They accept Ethereum, USDT, and USDC on Ethereum, along with BNB, USDT, and USDC on Binance Smart Chain, and even Ethereum and USDC on Base. As you can see, no matter where you're holding funds, you can jump in instantly without bridge delays or headaches. And since Neopep runs natively on Ethereum, your purchase directly supports a project that is built inside one of the most trusted ecosystems in the space. If you're looking for a real project on Ethereum with momentum, structure, and early entry still open, this is your sign to get in before the next stage hits. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.